BYD, short for Build Your Dreams, is a Chinese multinational technology company known for its expertise in electric vehicles and rechargeable batteries. Founded in 1995, BYD has emerged as one of the leading players in the global EV market. BYD offers a wide range of electric vehicles including cars, buses, trucks, and even electric forklifts. With a strong focus on research and development, BYD has made significant advancements in battery technology, leading to improved range and performance for its electric vehicles. But now this Chinese automaker has found itself in a massive problem. Join us as we look at what problem BYD is facing and why. The European car market is one of the largest and most diverse in the world. It includes a wide range of countries with varying consumer preferences and regulatory frameworks. European car manufacturers are renowned for their engineering excellence, design aesthetics, and emphasis on safety. The market consists of both domestic and international brands, offering consumers a vast array of options across different segments. From compact cars to luxury vehicles and SUVs, Europe has been at the forefront of promoting environmentally friendly transportation, leading to a significant rise in the adoption of hybrid EVs. Additionally, the European Union has implemented strict emission standards and regulations, pushing automakers to develop more fuel-efficient and low-emission cars. And it's this European market due to which prominent Chinese brands like BYD and NIO are suffering. These Chinese EV brands have been making giant strides in the Chinese market, attracting attention for their stylish and technologically advanced EV offerings. Many industry observers speculate that these brands have the potential to challenge and even surpass Tesla's dominance in the global EV market. In order to achieve such success, they have set their sights on expanding into Europe. However, the initial reception of these Chinese brands in Europe has been disappointing. Despite the overall surge in EV sales and Europeans' affinity for electric vehicles, Chinese EVs have struggled to gain traction in the market. This trend is evident in the increasing market share of alternative propulsion vehicles, or APVs, in Europe. During the last quarter of 2022, APVs, including fully electric cars, plug-in hybrids, and hybrid vehicles, captured a significant 53.1% share of the European Union's car market, with over 1.3 million non-internal combustion engines registered. This milestone marked the first time APV sales surpassed those of traditional petrol and diesel vehicles. While China dominates in terms of EV sales volume, Europe leads in other key metrics, such as the share of total car sales, existing car inventories, and sales per million people. Nordic countries like Sweden and Norway have particularly embraced EVs, with over half of all vehicle sales in these countries being electric vehicles in 2022. The UK also demonstrated significant EV adoption, with 1 in every 4 cars sold being electric. These statistics would suggest a promising market for BYD in Europe. However, the sales performance of the BYD ATTO 3 introduced in the UK has been underwhelming. In the first month, only 34 units were sold, followed by diminishing figures of 29 and 21 in the subsequent months. An identical pattern has been observed in other European countries where the ATTO 3 was introduced. The Netherlands showed slightly better performance, with 573 units sold over 7 months. Notably, Sweden and Norway initially recorded strong sales in December 2022, but sales figures for the ATTO 3 experienced a significant decline thereafter. In Sweden, the number of units sold dropped to single digits in January and remained relatively low in subsequent months. Norway followed a similar pattern, with a sharp decline in sales after the initial success. These trends indicate that the ATTO 3 has faced challenges in generating widespread consumer interest and adoption in these markets. In the European markets alone, BYD is projected to achieve revenue of US $0.96 million in 2023. This represents a significant milestone for the company and demonstrates its continued growth and market presence. Looking ahead, revenue is expected to maintain a steady annual growth rate of 3.25% from 2023 to 2027, resulting in a projected market volume of US $1.9 million by the end of that period. This upward trajectory reflects the increasing demand for EVs and BYD's strong position in the market. Additionally, unit sales for BYD vehicles are predicted to reach 2,300 in 2027, indicating the company's ability to attract a substantial customer base. When considering the pricing aspect, the volume-weighted average price of BYD vehicles at the end of 2023 is expected to be approximately $48,050, reflecting the range of models and options available to consumers. On an international scale, China is projected to generate the highest revenue for BYD, with an estimated revenue of US $15.28 billion in 2023. This emphasizes BYD's dominant position in its home market and showcases the brand's popularity and success in China's EV industry. BYD has set its sights on manufacturing electric cars in Europe starting from 2025 and is currently exploring potential locations in France, Spain, and Germany. While the Chinese automotive giant has not yet disclosed its preference among these countries, it has ruled out the United Kingdom due to Brexit. A spokesman for BYD stated that the company is considering various options for its inaugural European electric car plant, with a final decision expected later this year. Talks have been confirmed with French officials, while insiders suggest that Spain and Germany are also being considered, although specific locations within these countries have not been specified thus far. In December 2022, BYD's manager Stella Lee announced plans for at least one and potentially two passenger car plants on the European continent. There were rumors in January about negotiations between BYD and Ford regarding the sale of Ford's Saarlouis plant in Germany. Still, it remains to be seen whether Saarlouis is one of the German locations BYD is actively considering. BYD has prior experience in France, as it previously operated an electric bus plant there. However, due to low demand, production ceased in November 2021. Despite the closure, BYD expressed its intention to remain involved in the French market. Last year, BYD introduced 3 electric models in certain European countries, including Germany. In Spain, BYD entered the market in spring by launching 2 electric car models. Later this year, BYD plans to unveil 2 additional models, namely the Dolphin compact car and the Seal electric sedan for the European market. In addition to their European endeavors, BYD is expanding its presence in new countries, not only as a car seller but also by establishing new factories. In April of this year, Chilean authorities announced that BYD intends to construct a battery material factory in Chile. Moreover, BYD has commenced the construction of an electric car plant in Thailand, scheduled to commence operations in 2024, with further plans for factories in Vietnam. According to rumors, discussions are already ongoing for similar projects in the Philippines and Indonesia. So why do you think Europeans don't like Chinese EVs? While it's quite challenging to pinpoint the exact cause, several factors could be contributing to the issue. One significant factor is the pricing of the BYD ATTO 3, which may be deterring potential buyers. Priced at around £38,000 in the UK, automakers must carefully consider market dynamics and consumer preferences when setting prices. Adjusting the pricing of the BYD ATTO 3 could be a key solution to improving its sales performance in the European market. This is evident in countries like Thailand and Australia, where the ATTO 3 has shown stronger sales when priced at a more reasonable level. Another aspect that can influence consumer perception is the infotainment system. Chinese vehicles, including those from BYD, have faced criticism for their infotainment systems, which may not meet the same level of sophistication, user-friendliness, or integration as those offered by more established brands. Recognizing this, BYD CEO has acknowledged the need to improve the infotainment systems in their vehicles. Enhancements in this area can contribute to a more positive overall ownership experience and help alleviate concerns that consumers may have. So that's it for today, guys. If you enjoyed the video, then like the video and subscribe to Tech Innovation for more informative videos like this.